So, what are we going to do in the next module of English 100? Well, in Module 2, our goal is to use field research as a source to create statistics that we will use as the second of 4 forms of evidence to support the arguments we'll make in our research papers. So, the word of the day is statistics. To prepare for that, we will first work to develop a theoretical understanding of the type of reasoned arguments appropriate for an academic context, as well as the forms of evidence we can use to create persuasive appeals to our readers in those arguments. After that, we will start our practical preparations for writing Essay 2 by talking about conducting field research in general and about constructing a questionnaire in specific. Then, so we can clearly and correctly communicate the results of our surveys to our readers, we will finish this module by discussing how to calculate percentages and how to format numbers. To accomplish all this before Sunday, July 3rd, you need to accomplish 5 academic tasks. First, learn the lessons for Module 2. Second, read Finding Sources in the Field by Marcia Muth. Third, read the example essays Serve or Fail by Dave Eggers and Chipping Away at Community Colleges by George Skelton, as well as the excerpt from Aristotle's Rhetoric called Indignation. Fourth, take Quiz 4, which will be based on the concepts covered in the lessons, the chapter, the example essays, and the excerpt. To do that, click on Quizzes. Fifth, post your first draft of Essay 2 for peer review. Because Cerritos College is observing the Independence Day holiday on Monday, July 4th, I'm extending the deadlines for your last 2 academic tasks. So that you are able to celebrate the 4th of July in whatever way you choose, the tasks that would typically be due on Tuesday will instead be due on Wednesday, and the tasks that would typically be due on Thursday will instead be due on Friday. With this in mind, by 11:55 p.m. on Wednesday, July 6th, you need to accomplish your 6th academic task: peer review 2 of your classmates' first drafts of their respective essays. Finally, by 11:55 p.m. on Friday, July 8th, you need to accomplish your 7th task: publish Essay 2 by submitting it to me. As stated in your syllabus, you are allowed to turn in Essay 2 up to 12 hours late. That is up until 11:55 a.m. on Saturday, July 9th. Remember, however, that there is a late penalty, an automatic deduction of 1 full letter grade for any essays turned in after 11:55 p.m. on Friday. As always, feel free to email me if you have questions related to the contents or the activities for this module. Other than that, have a wonderful week and enjoy your 4th of July holiday on Monday.